Well, what is going on? Welcome back to Clayton Schick Outdoors. Of course, I'm Clayton Schick. This is the wonderful dark outdoors, and I say we because here comes the man himself, Mr. 30, Adam Crawford.
Good timing.
Yeah, buddy. We're on day 4 or 5 of a hunt for a big walleye. I don't know what I've put on the channel so far for videos. We've had some good days that you saw versus Sean and Wesley where we thumped them. That was our first day, and that was our best day. Since then, it's been a little bit of a struggle bus, not gonna lie. Therefore, I'm not sure what has been on for videos and whatnot. We still caught fish every day. We're still looking for a great big one, or a big one, period, at this point, because it's been a few days since I've hooked anything bigger than like 26, 25 inches. So today is the day, I hope. We've got the full train of the Ranger right now with flip overs, and we're going to just give her and see what happens. Let's do it. Well, looks like besides a couple camera fixes, light fixes, we are set up and rolling, baby. Okay, well, let's drop down 25 feet away there. I have a minnow out there, a dead minnow sitting on a dead stick jig. And there's actually a fish going up to it right now. The reason why I put it there is I can keep an eye on it with the Livescope, not have to always worry about looking at the flag. I can see if the minnow is kicking around there. Set up in a little bit of a boulder field here with some rocks. Yeah, looking good. Yeah, we are literally fishing an hour before sunrise, so this is good, like plenty early. Adam's set up in his shelter. His lighting probably isn't as good as mine, but he will be set up right now. Anything big, we're gonna slide over there with my camera to be a part of his master fish. We did some fishing together too. We did a couple days together, and we've done a couple days apart. We feel like when we're in separate shelters, our numbers and chances are definitely higher, which is why we kind of chose today is to fish in separate shelters, even though we're relatively close to each other still. And yeah, just hope there's a nice fish down there right now. Just hope for the best. Hopefully we can score a Megalodon walleye. Oh boy, this is a nice fish. I'm just about to message Adam that I haven't seen anything for a little bit, and a nice one's coming in. Come on, 2 of them. Come on. Big fish. Big fish. Come on. Oh, no. Yeah, come on. Give me it. Come back. Come on. I'm locked up somewhere. Okay, there, no. Come on. Oh, come on, buddy. I feel like I want to take you down into the dirt. Come on. I'm going to take it down into the dirt. Oh, I spooked it? No way, I spooked it? Oh, it's coming back. It's coming back. This fish wants to eat. It's a good fish. Let's see if it'll eat it out of the dirt. It's a good fish. I think it wants to eat. I just didn't want to eat it. Didn't want to... Yeah, there we go. Okay, there we go. That's a good fish. That's a big fish. First one of the morning. This is heavy. This is a heavy fish. Okay. Come on. Oh, this one is a heavy fish. Yeah, this is one of the bigger ones I've had hooked in the last few days, that's for sure. Stay glued, buddy. This thing's got some good weight. Real good weight. I've caught hundreds of big walleyes. And you know what? When I start to fight them, my heart still pumps. It still pumps. This thing is heavy. Don't be a burbot. Be a big walleye, please. Be a big walleye. Yeah, it's a tank. It's a tank. It's a tank. Come on. Come on. Come on. Stay buttoned. Stay buttoned. Turn up. Turn up. Turn up. Oh, it's big. Yeah, it's big. Oh my goodness. It's a big wide giant. Oh, hardly hooked. Hardly hooked. Oh, it ate it in the mud. Insanity pepper, baby. We'll talk about that more after. We're worried about dealing with the fish first. It is 29 and a half right there. Unbelievable. That is a large and in charge fish right there. 29 and a half, and it's a blimp. Big fat one. So good. I'd call Adam over, but I just want him to catch a big fish. I don't want to waste his time, to be honest. Oh, that is I was going to kneel down and grab its tail, but it had a pile of strength. Unbelievable. What a start to the day. So yeah, Insanity Pepper, 3/16 ounce dinner bell spoon. No bait. I literally was bringing it up higher, and it didn't seem like it wanted to eat it, so I took it down in the dirt. I got scared because it did spook, but it turned and it ate it right out of the mud. Unbelievable. So yeah, 29 and a half, big fat one, like huge one. Ate it right out of the mud. Oh, I got another big one down here. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. Yeah, it ate it again. Are you kidding me? Another big one. Oh, back to back. I was just messaging Adam and telling him 29 and a half. It ate it right out of the mud. This one feels just as heavy. Are you kidding me? Back to back giants. This is what a guy needs right here. Oh, love it. I love it. I love it. I love it. I love it. Never gets old. Never gets old. I don't know if it feels, I don't know if it's quite as big as the last one, but it's nice. It's a big fish. It's a big fish. It's not quite as big as the last one, I don't think. Come on. Oh boy. Oh boy. Come on. Come on. Turn up. Turn up right here. It's not quite as big as the last one. It's like 28, I think, but it's big. It's a big fish. Come on. Oh yeah. Whew, so much strength. There we go. Come on. Come on. I'm running a really loose drag. Oh, it is just as big as the last one. It is. Oh, and the hook just popped. Well, I guess I also had the fish a little bit out of the water, which is taking a lot of the tension off, but we got him. I'll measure it first, and then I'll show it off. It is just as big. In fact, it's bigger. Oh, no, mouth shut. Mouth shut. I was going to say it's 30. It is. It's just shy. It's 29 3/4. Never hits 30. It's 29 3/4 though. It is a fat monster again. 29 3/4 this time. Back to back giants. Yes. Oh boy. The fish is so fired up. I don't know what to say. That was unbelievable. Unbelievable. Well, that definitely feels good after having a couple of tougher days. I'll probably edit some of those videos of the tougher days just so you can like see that there's grindy days too that goes with this. But at the same time, that could be literally the last fish I catch of the trip too, right? Like you never know. That's why you appreciate your bites when they happen. I do want to note too, with both of those fish, I never weighed either of them. The chances of them going bigger than those fish going bigger than my personal best of 13.6 was very slim. Actually, it was like a 0% chance basically. Like I've picked up some big walleyes. Those were around 10, 11 pound walleyes. I'm not weighing every fish I catch. I'm literally weighing the ones that I think that are going to like break a new PB. So very rarely do I even weigh a fish anymore where it's 8, 9, 10 pounds. Usually they end up, when I put them on a scale, they end up being like 11, 12, sometimes 13. So keep that in mind, right? Like there's nothing wrong with taking some time and weighing the biggest walleye you've ever caught, but don't measure and weigh every one, right? Like one or the other. Time out of the water is the best. One picture, you know, whether you do it outside the shack or inside the shack. If you're going to do it outside, make sure it's nice out. But I prefer people to do them inside the shelter for sure, especially if you're fishing in the shelter and you can't stand outside with no gloves and no toque or beanie or wool hat or anything like that, or hoodie on, not hood, like a hood over your ears and stuff like that. If you can't take the cold, neither can the fish. So just keep in mind with fish safety, like take care of them. Time out of the water is definitely the most important thing ever. Limit the time out of the water. Because every second they spend out of the water, they're losing more of their energy, and they don't have as much to kick back and get back to the depth they need to be at, anything like that. So quick releases is definitely number one out of anything.
There we go. There we go. First one for me today. Not a bad one. Not a bad one. Come on. Come on. Come on. You tuckered out now? Yeah. Tuckered out. The old frosty clowner. Decent one to start the old day. Not a bad one. Eating well. Going back, I don't know, like a 25. There we go. That's what I've been looking for right there. It's the one. Just need to land her now. Come on, big girl. Come on. The old frosty clown. Dinner bell, of course. It's a big unit. Big unit here. There's the lead. Yeah, nice fish, yeah. Yeah, nice fish. Yeah, baby. Look at that one. Look at that one right there. That's a nice one. The old Frosty. Frosty in the beak.
What you got, buddy?
Almost a 31.
Almost a 31?
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay, pull it up. Adam says almost a 31. So 30 3/4. Unbelievable. That a boy.
Yeah, buddy.
That's a tank.
Yeah, buddy.
That's a gutter. Oh,
Egg wagon, man.
I love it. Yes, egg wagon.
Thank you. Thank you, sweet girl.
Love it. It's so good.
Yeah, dude.
Yeah, buddy.
Yeah, I was like just, I don't know, an eighth under 31.
That's unbelievable.
So,
So 30 3/4.
Yeah, buddy. They're in the mud though. Oh man, you gotta work them. You can tell these things are
unbelievable.
Yeah.
I don't think your camera's recording.
No?
It's okay. No, it's totally off.
Oh, what the heck?
It's okay. Your top camera's recording. Back in the Eskimo jigging. Pump for my buddy Mr. 30. That was an awesome fish. 30 3/4. After we released the fish, I noticed his head camera wasn't blinking red, so unfortunately their head camera won't be on for the fight at all. But he'll have I'll have footage of the top camera though for sure. At least fighting it. There's a good chance he didn't have a lot of emotion during it, just because we've all of a sudden got. I can hear another auger going. We've got surrounded by people, so we're just keeping the fish in the shelter. It is nice enough you could go outside today for a photo if you needed to, but we're fine with keeping fish in the shelter and just kind of keeping to ourselves a little bit. Just don't need to draw more people over. Everybody's a pretty good, like, I'd say enough distance where it's not like we're not competing for fish too much. But if we get lucky and catch a couple big fish and they don't, they tend to move closer instead of just like waiting it out for their turn to happen or whatever, right? So give yourself space when it comes to stuff like this. Like, you're better off to not be exactly on your waypoints that you fished before. You're better off being further down the break line and not competing for the same fish, something like that. So no need to compete for the same fish.
Looks like a nice one here. Yep. I just came over and ate. A little suspended. We're loving this dinner bell today. Loving the old dinner bell. It's another quality fish. Another quality fish. It's 24 on the old dinner bell. Nice chunky fish. Hoping we get a few more. See ya. See ya. Just running this 316 dinner bell here, Frosty Clown. Pretty standard, no feather, no nothing. Upgraded treble hook. Glows. I don't know, works good.
Oh, what is this? What is this? What is this? This looks deadly. This looks good. Come on, this looks good. Come on. There we go. That's nice. That one come up. It was rising. I was like, there's no reason for me to take it down into the mud at all when it was coming up like that. It just came up out of nowhere. It saw me. That's another nice fish. Oh, don't hit that ice. Don't hit that ice. That's another nice fish. Not as big as my first two, that's for sure, but we're catching some fish. Adam's got three walleyes. I've gotten two. This will be my third if I get it landed. Come on. Come on. Here we go. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, I thought it was coming. That's another big fish. That's another pretty big fish. Oh, I missed that. I missed him. He's trying to get away. Look at, oh, what's going on? That head camera, or not that head camera, that camera. That's okay. No bait even. I'll measure him first and show him off. It's a nice fish. 26 inches. 26 inches of golden walleye. Yeah, baby. Nice. Oh, thank you for playing. And gone like nothing. Oh, this is good.
Yeah.
This is good. We'll have burgers and A&W root. Oh, I got a flag.
Yes, you do.
Got him. Okay. Doesn't feel that big, I don't think, but never know. Got a little bit of weight, but not enough. This isn't a Mr. 30 fish. This is just it's a Clayton fish. Maybe an eater even. Maybe even an eater. Yeah, maybe too big to be an eater, but just a quality eye. I just saw him like 22, 23 inches. But finally the dead stick went. Yeah. That's good. Come up here. Oh, easy. Come on. There we go. That's a nice fish. He choked it. Not bad right there. Look at Mr. 30's even got the head camera for me ready. Love it.
Child.
Probably like a 23-ish, 24, hey?
Yep.
Okay. You can go. Today for lunch is some burgers. So we cooked last night. We have leftovers. So what I do is just wrap it in tin foil and just toss it right on the little grill here. That grill is, all it is a painter's tray.
I'll do the same and then grab some ketchup from you here.
Yeah, see? Adam's gonna do the same thing, and he's gonna have come over with some ketchup because I got the ketchup with me. So we're gonna have a little burgers, and we're gonna celebrate Adam's big fish this morning with A&W root beer. As much as I wish I was a part of that moment and like get him to see it catch a giant, it's like sometimes I find it better to separate because you're not competing for the same fish together, right? So, and we're not far apart. We're literally only about 50, 60 feet apart, but just we're spread out, a little bit more. So we'll celebrate by having a root beer with them though. So good. Yeah. I have been loving this flip over. This is the Escape 28 from Eskimo, side door entrance. I've got it pretty dialed in with a table in the corner that's got the Livescope with the arc lab shuttle. I've got a big Dakota battery running it right now, main camera, buddy heater, and then I've got my cameras, charging area, all that stuff, cargo net, dialed in. This is a little home away from home. The little side entrance where you can step in and out is so handy, especially since I have my Finicky Fooler literally right here. So yeah, the Eskimo 2800. I think the biggest thing I like about it compared to the other flip overs, and don't get me wrong, so many good brands out there. This right here, how it's square almost, it gives you so much more fishability. Like when you bring it in more, like, and I'm not knocking anything, Climb makes a great shelter, but Adam's shelter comes from here and then comes down, and it takes away a lot of your fishability. That being said, he can put his Livescope in the front of it and whatnot, but it's just, I like the squareness of it for sure. It'd be hard to go back after fishing in it. Like, this is about the same size as the Otter Lodge that I had, but I feel like I just got a little bit more fishability inside. So yeah, I'm a fan of it. Eskimo 2800 Escape. This is my second season with it. You can get those like little E-hub accessories that I showed in a video not too long ago to put on like here for rod holders or for lights, anything like that. I have little Arc Lab wingman shelves that I got there, get little rod holders in the back, and yeah, well, hopefully some more fish come by and we can get them. Well, that will wrap up this day. I don't know, it could be a shorter video because we hardly caught any fish, but we caught what we came for. We grinded hard for 5 days on the ice, and I filmed every day. I know one day for sure I won't edit. I'm not sure with the other ones. I could end up with 4 videos from this. The highs and the lows of hunting trophy walleye. There's definitely highs and there's definitely lows. It's a lot like lake trout fishing. It's not like when I head out sometimes just to go put some walleye on the ice to eat type of thing. But thank you so much for watching, and don't forget, get outside.